Hello and welcome to Transplant Garden. Today we're doing an update on our Lagochilus Inebriens seedlings. So we last saw them October 1st, so a few months ago now. I want you to see here, we've got quite a few pairs of leaves on this one in particular, and this one's doing the best out of all three I have here. Look at the size of that stem there, pretty strong, standing upright. You can see this one, it's doing okay. It's a little bit plopped over, a little bit more spindly, but I'm still going to be working on it. Hopefully it'll recover a bit. This one also is doing pretty okay. A little bit smaller than this fella, but I'm hoping that they'll be able to have some flowers simultaneously soon to get some seeds. I want to talk a little bit about how I have them set up here. I have these. I have these plants in this old mushroom container, so just one that you would buy from the supermarket. I have them like this because when I water them, which is infrequently, I make sure that the soil is dry, but before these are wilting too bad, that's when I try to water them, so I don't run afoul of root rot. You definitely don't want these to stay moist. So I pour some water in here and they drink from the bottom up, and that has helped root development. You can see a few little roots here coming out of the bottom here, and that's really what you want to see. Is you want the roots to be all the way through the soil. You want them to have to sort of struggle a little bit to get to the water that they need, otherwise they won't develop as well. So that's why I've got these in here. A really cheap, easy way to get yourself a nice little thing to put your little starter trays in. I don't know if you can see it here, but there's quite a bit of small little hairs all around it, around the seedling here. Pretty interesting look. But yeah, just kind of, here's the roots on this one here. It's gone pretty far out. So I don't keep these in too bright of light. They seem to not love being directly under my grow lights, which are pretty strong 100-watt Spider Farmer grow lights. So they like to be kind of off to the side. I usually have my grow lights at about 60% of their 100-watt capacity. So to give them a little bit of incentive to grow up and search for some light, I kind of put them off to the side. It's a little bit of a delicate dance because you don't want them to not have enough light, otherwise they become spindly and weak. That would be like maybe a little bit more like this one, where it's stretching to try to find light, versus this one where it's compact but still growing up and out. This one probably was a little bit under the light a little bit more, so it didn't have to fight as much as this one did. So that's kind of what I wanted to go over today, give you a little bit of an update. They probably haven't been growing as fast as possible. I'm sure other people could have gotten to grow faster, but I haven't been able to pay too much attention to them recently, so they've just been kind of in stasis. But I'm pretty happy with them. I'm hoping that this guy can recover. I'm pretty confident that it will. Sorry about my dog in the background. But yeah, hopefully, there she goes. Hopefully this helps you out and informs you a little bit. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or you can reach out to me on Reddit, Transplant Gardens. I usually respond pretty good on there. So if you have any questions, let me know, and any way I can help you out, I'll try. Thank you.